Alpha OneTV share my down for no bush and for any being share. Yan trying some so. Felix Ofosu kwache na siwa babontin ndi enim kwase Kesi pama Afenyo markings and then go for meeting or more tries on my tanishi a young to forcing image. Then I'm say economy now tries obeying or best stabilizing no because fetch for grandpa a boy a year to forcing any saman you go in our person go for your margin say the TB on made on beku a year. About any mass, then I'm so much as I ain't dollar then because Ubi him say and talk about so amount so it will definitely affect your economy. Fetch for comparing at the about one thing. So what's the crime say and this before can be because more cause I'm more the propaganda 8 years. Abraham ending. More intimate and European for economy no. It can be a Russia Ukraine. But we know according to the Tamaclu campus saying a be that's all. Full as all, Parliament summer coming could see a name course or a parliament. Eba, they didn't come out at all.
And they were gnashing their teeth. Mr. Speaker, the most important point, however, is that this was self-inflicted. The mismanagement of the Ghanaian economy began no sooner than when the NPP took over power in 2017. Mr. Speaker, by 2019, before I sit, Mr. Speaker, it is Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia, who they touted as the best economist this side of the Sahara, who told us that the exchange rate is the biggest indicator of economic prudence. This was in the same lecture where he said the exchange rate will expose you if the fundamentals are weak. It is the duty of government to manage the exchange rate. So if you mismanage it and your currency crashes, and by that reason your debt balloons, it is your responsibility. You have incurred debt. The reverse has happened. We have managed the exchange rate well. So because of that, we have saved 150 billion Ghana cedis of our debt through enhanced foreign exchange liquidity. Mr. Speaker, that is what has enhanced forex liquidity on the market because our exchange rate regime is defined by the same principles that we know to be demand and supply. There is adequate foreign exchange on the market. That is why the CD is strong. So it was their fault that they incurred the debt. And we have done good by reducing the debt through prudent foreign exchange management. So, Mr. Speaker, we have not approbated, we have not reprobated. We have simply stated the facts when we say, since time immemorial, we all know that crude oil price increase on the world market affects the price at the pump. But it was not crude oil prices that resulted in the depreciation of the cedi. It was not crude oil prices that resulted in the DDEP. It was not crude oil prices that resulted in the humongous debt that led to the DDEP. Even as there is global crisis now, fuel price at the pump has reduced 8 times since the beginning of this year under this government. These are facts. So, Mr. Speaker, our friends on the other side should be mandate. Let them take responsibility for their mismanagement. I thank you very much.
Yes, honorable members, I put the question. Honorable members, those in favor of the motion, say aye. Aye. Those against, say no. Honorable members, the ayes have it. The motion is carried. We'll now move to the resolution. Or Majority Leader, you want us to consider something else?
No, Mr. Speaker. The minister is not here, so we want to crave your indulgence for the Minister for Interior to take item 18, the resolution.
Yes, please.
Mr. Speaker, the Majority Leader always boasts that he has his ministers. Where is the Finance Minister? And where is the Deputy Finance Minister? This resolution is very important. And Mr. Speaker, we need the Finance Minister or the Deputy Minister in the chamber, and they are both members of Parliament. Mr. Speaker, I don't think I don't think we should allow the minister responsible for interior to take this resolution. If it is as important as it is, then we should be able to get the minister responsible for finance or his deputy to take the resolution in question. So, Mr. Speaker, decline his application to allow the minister responsible for interior to do that. He did not even consult anybody. But, Mr. Speaker, I just think that you shouldn't grant his request. Mr. Speaker, the ministers are in the chamber today. Just like the minister in charge of government communication, they are here to vote on the judges. That's the reason why they are here. There's no releases, nothing. That is why they are in the chamber today, to vote for the judges. So, Mr. Speaker, the finance minister is not here, his deputy is not here, and for that matter, we should not take that resolution. The resolution cannot be... Mr. Speaker, if monies are not released to ministers to pay contractors, how can that amount to good, prudent management of the economy? How can artificial rates of dollar to the cedi be Mr. Speaker, 6 months? In 2017, they have forgotten about the fact that in 2017, when we took over, we had announced that we had...
Deputy Minority Whip, you are now combining your debate on the motion with your objection to the minister taking the resolution. I think he just wanted a bite, and he's got it. Yes, so Minister for Communication.
Oh, Mr. Speaker, as Mr. Speaker, you know we are all your sons, but like every father, there are sons that disappoint you. And listening to the Deputy Minority Leader, Mr. Speaker, Chief Whip, Mr. Speaker, he was asking the whereabouts of the finance minister and his deputy. Mr. Speaker, those are two of your most prestigious sons who are cleaning the mess that was created, the financial mess that was created by their side. So, Mr. Speaker, you know, it is important that they know that some of your sons are making you proud. While some of your sons, when they speak, Mr. Speaker, you shake your head in disdain. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, may we move to item 18 on the order paper. I grant the leave for the Minister for Interior to take that item, resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I beg to move resolution item number 18 on pages 7 and 8 be moved today. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yes, I so move this.
Yes. Honorable members.
Mr. Speaker, I second the motion.
Motion for us to adopt resolution numbered 18 on the order paper.
Appointments Committee, the 15th report has been electronically distributed to all members. So I crave your indulgence if we can take item number 12.
I didn't complete my statement when you stood up, so I thought you were going to say something on that. Let me now say that by the adoption of the resolution, this House has approved the indicative debt restructuring terms between the Republic of Ghana, represented by the Minister of Finance, and the participating creditor countries of the Official Creditor Committee, Austria, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, China, the Czech Republic, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, India, Israel, Italy, Japan, the Netherlands, Norway, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Turkey, the United Kingdom, and the United States of America. Yes. I will now refer to the submission of the Majority Leader that the report has been electronically transmitted to all members, and his request is for us to take it now. Yes, Minority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, the Majority Leader made an application for leave to enable this House proceed with motion number 12. Mr. Speaker, per the rules of this House, this procedural motion can be moved to address an urgent matter that requires our decision. That is why, Mr. Speaker, if you look at the text of the motion, it says, notwithstanding Order 1041, which requires that motion should not be debated until at least 2 sitting days have elapsed after the notice to move the motion is given. Mr. Speaker, you asked some questions. When did the appointment committee finish its work? We finished our work Friday afternoon. This morning, around 11:30, the chair of the committee called members into a meeting.
Abujanfoni for any who near my Ofosu a parliament amazisi no a year Felix Ofosu kwachi a denim gwase Kesi pa diama a year NPP and piece special for markings in conform some yano meeting or more attack a year muntaka but in yard evading a befa because he will still deliver a Niema or no Gaza sector. Now, man for saying a canima about a Yenima Koso or finance or need me compare recommendation be and cut to force in the deputy Munambra parliament. We make sure something and Brano Niema Koso a bear fetty a year and answer fetty because Iran war near the idea Kosono. Baby a chairman a year. You Russia Ukraine war no affecting and also not on propaganda na more can say they quantum yede on da propaganda no now so and a Russian Iran war na a Iran and usual war na yakosono and they be affected the economy because and everything ya joy on the debate is the world government or meeting or management bill no more dreaming in mounty no more dream on say and future or on a bit my name winning the basic of future nti yebeka omampe oyo ni biegu senebea in case of emergency no betim na e share name nti omanya oyo betim na as amagana for supply Ghana for 2 months nti amando eye sebi dollar no campaign and say emma eye petrol no anase fuel ne prices na enkoso eno me to ja I ma Felix Ofosu kwacha ne babo ntia be go me ni mass because enya dia both the fuel prices and the dollar rate ne be change because of the war na the cost no na Afenyo so the far is because so ni ma cost no na Sam George babo ntia so be fire Habibi Juice because no ka or kasa about adintina yimo emba parliament the finance minister no munyina the emma parliament ya de so enyano ni ya enyano company in here we need my de of course so just work say even the speaker compare disappointed who I have baby juice sansi me the course of parliament same be bit my chair or comment such a bit so share more down for any biashe I have one Akroma.